It's NASCAR Diecast Cup Racing here from Richmond for the Rug Mat Classic. Before the engines get fired, let's head down trackside for last-minute stories. Clint Bowyer with his best qualifying start of the season. He told us this is the fastest car he's had all season and hopes to take advantage of it here today. Ryan Preece has had a miserable season so far, sitting dead last in the points of the non-go-or-go-home drivers. Preece, starting 8th, hopes to turn his season around here today. Ross Chastain is doing fine after last week's wreck at Hershey. Says he has a few bruises and is a little stiff, but is happy to get back here today. Now let's go trackside for the command.
ISM, race car fans, and NASCAR fans around the world, are you ready to shake and bake? Drivers, start your engine! 65!
Mountain Dew, the official soft drink of the Diecast Cup Series, is the proud sponsor of the Mountain Dew Pole Award, given to the fastest qualifier in each Diecast Cup race. Yesterday it was Bubba Wallace who grabbed the #1 spot for today's Rug Mat Classic. Now let's take a look at the Jax Racing Collectibles starting grid. Drivers to miss the field: Landon Castle, Timmy Hill, and Ty Dillon. 15-lapper here at the short track at Richmond. Pace car's off and we are green flag racing here at Richmond. Wallace and Bowyer managed to get single file with everyone else double file behind. And we have trouble early as Chase Elliott spins around off the nose of Ryan Preece. Looks like Elliott tried to clear himself, not realizing that Preece's bumper was already there. Elliott's day is done as he gets towed to the garage. And we are now ready for the restart here on lap 6. Wallace goes up the track a little bit, leaving a hole for Blaney, and it's going to be 3 wide exiting 2. Wallace continues to fall, getting passed on the inside and the outside. Kyle Busch and Clint Bowyer are now starting to run down Ryan Blaney. Busch is going to make a run to the inside of Blaney entering turn 1. Blaney hanging tough on the outside as they race down the back straight. Bowyer makes an aggressive move to the inside, and they make contact, and around they go. Blaney slides down the track and also collects Denny Hamlin. Aggressive racing by Clint Bowyer causes a multi-car pileup down the back straightaway, taking out the top drivers. What a move by our points leader Kevin Harvick to avoid Ryan Blaney sliding down the track, as well as Joey Logano. Tough end for a few of the fastest cars here in the field. After cleanup, we have the restart with 4 laps to go. And Wallace is going to make the same move Ryan Blaney made on him to take the lead. Logano falling fast on that outside lane, and Ryan Preece finds himself into second, passing Harvick. Logano went from 2nd to 7th on that restart. Both Bubba Wallace and Ryan Preece looking for their first career wins as they enter the final lap. Preece gives Wallace the bumper as they're side by side down the back straightaway. Wallace gets a good exit off of turn 4 and is able to hold off Ryan Preece to get his first career victory. Let's watch that last lap again. Preece gave it all he had in turn 1, but Bubba Wallace definitely had the stronger car of the two. Bowman was catching both of them, and if he had a couple extra laps, he may have been able to get around both of them. As Wallace celebrates, let's take a look at the rest of the results here from Richmond. To go along with Wallace and Preece, Chris Buescher with a top 5 finish himself. And after last week, good to see Ross Chastain pick up his first top 10 of the season. Eric Jones, a struggling day today, qualified poorly and could just never get up to the front of the field. Let's look at the standings after race 3. Kevin Harvick manages to hold on to his points lead, and Joey Logano enters second, passing Martin Truex Jr. Chris Buescher, having a quiet, successful season, is already up to 5th in the points after his great run today. Chase Elliott drops to 13th in the standings after his early race exit today. Next race is at the New Jersey Road Course for the Smoky Mountain Diecast 350. Hope to see you there, and thanks for watching.